Legend of Total War here was part 38 of my This is Total War Attila, Eastern Roman Empire Let's Play campaign. Previously, just more of the same shit. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry too much. I'm gonna send these guys over here. Try and hunt them down. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it. There's not really much to explain. I mean, it's the same thing every episode. We just get over there and crush them. I'm thinking it's time to get over here and take this settlement as well. Kill them while they're in there. I'll send you as well, because they're not going to be enough. Because there's nothing in Olisipo here that's going to attack it, and also, oh shit. Oh yeah, no, nothing's going to come here. We're fine. Good, odds are in our favour. We can just auto-resolve it. I'm sure people are getting a little bit sick of the auto-resolve fest, and all I can say is, blame the game, don't blame the player. Sort of. Because it just works. I play the game what works. The way it works. I only fight manually resolved battles if the auto-resolve is not in my favour. It's also quicker to play it that way. Because another thing, like, as a Let's Play series, if I was to let this to go to 100 or 200 episodes, it doesn't get much traction at all. Like, in all honesty, like as far as, you know, doing Let's Plays as a business, the first few episodes are what make any real views. After that, people lose interest, and I don't think it's just because I don't fight battles manually at some point, because take Medieval 2 for example, where I get the exact same situation, where I fight every single battle manually, and the exact same thing happens. People watch at the beginning, and then after about 5, 6, 7 episodes, it trails off, despite the fact that every battle's fought manually and it's still just as intense. That's just what happens. So, don't blame auto-resolve, sort of. Whatever. I don't know. What else am I doing here? I would like to go kill them, but we've already... Whatever. I don't think there's much to do this turn. So we've taken another settlement. What else does it do? So Cilicia over here is not being taxed. Well, I don't need to tax it, but I'm going to. If a revolt happens, it's fine. And we need sanitation there. So I'm just going to go through this and then end the turn, I guess. What are we missing here? Oh, that's right. We can't build the capital building not until these other things are done. Excuse me. Also, you might notice a higher than average bit of static background noise. It's obviously the fan that I have on me. It's a very hot day. We're having a bit of a hot spell here in Australia at the moment, well, in Queensland specifically, and it's just very hot, so just bear with me. Wait, that was supposed to be demolished. Now, I've also been looking at the situation here. Now, obviously we're out of food, but if I demolish this down a level, that'll go to 15 public order, so that's a minus of 6. But if I upgrade this, an increase of 4. Excuse me. This chain here is probably better than that chain. How are we going for squalor? And also that provides squalor. So yeah, I'll do that. So the public order should still be stable. What are the problems here? We've still got a lot of religious differences. That'll go down. And I've been actually doing a bit of, you know, squalor, public order, food, maths, I guess, in main settlements. Getting these to level 4 is not really beneficial at all. It would be better to knock it down and instead build them up. So what's going on here? Because the thing is with this, the sanitation is only at level 2. I can't really increase it any further without building another sanitation building. However, I can't do that. So if I get rid of this, it'll give me access to 2 more squalor to play around with, which I'd probably use to upgrade that, which would increase the amount of food output. I could also knock that down a level, But whatever. Basically, it's hard. It's pretty much impossible to get a perfect province. As far as what I would call perfect. Get the buildings that I want. Can't get all of them in any of the regions. Because if you try and go perfect in one way, you're imperfecting it in another. It's just got public order, squalor, or sanitation issues. Destroy this. Keep that. Destroy that. Keep it. Not destroy it. Repair it. Oh, what the motherfucker. Okay, so we're out of food. Okay, someone needs to not be taxed. Okay, Asia is consuming the most food, but providing some money. This region, I don't think we need to tax it. We can't have a famine. That would not be good for us at all. Okay, this is indicating to me that we really need to slow down with the expansion. Because obviously when we take a settlement from the AI don't have to worry about the same sort of problems that we do, because they don't play by the same rules. They don't require as much food, they don't require as much sanitation, they don't require as much public order. They can do whatever the fuck they like and they still get everything wrong. But we need to obviously abide by certain rules, and when we take their settlements, I should have sent you out that way. Yeah, well, you get where I'm coming from. See if you can manipulate this agent, if you wouldn't mind.
I am sure we would come.
Failed. Well, whatever, it happens. Not a big deal. Moving on.
Ready for battle.
Okay, you've got that. That's really good, but what else can I get for you? I guess improving melee defense will help them in auto-resolve. So those are Western Roman rebels there. They won't make an attack. And you can tell that they're rebels based on the black line there. And of course the faction mon. I really want to increase my Imperium so I can get more armies. So I can expand. Well, not necessarily expand quicker, but maybe intimidate the enemy a bit more so they won't attempt certain attacks on certain cities, because defensive sieges are just sort of wasting my time. I mean, I know some people, they want to see manually resolved fights, but at the end of the day, with this game, like I've already explained it so many times, it's the way this game is programmed. It's so much more effective to use auto-resolve, because in auto-resolve, your units hardly ever get wiped out if you do it right. Obviously, if you go in there with auto-resolve, will not automatically guarantee you victory, but when it does, it's a good victory. That's what I'm trying to say. Whereas in manual resolved, even if the balance of power is evenly matched and you go into the fight, you're probably going to get some of your units wiped out, because everyone gets killed so very fucking quickly in this game. The battles are really fast paced, so you end up getting some soldiers wiped out, the casualties are unbalanced, and then you've got to spend time recruiting. Whereas when you auto-resolve, you can just move from city to city to city to city. Again, it's a problem in the way that they've programmed the game. They are rewarding you for being lazy. And unfortunately, I don't play games for role playing or anything like that. Apart from this is Total War sort of stuff. I'm not trying to act like a benevolent king, or I'm not going to do something that I know is not effective. And manually resolve is just one of those things. In some cases, obviously, when the odds aren't in your favor, you can manually resolve and you'll win. That's what we do. But when we go into attack, I always make sure the odds are well in my favor. We can auto-resolve, but we don't lose any of the army. Because the thing is, if I lose, for example, one of those elite crossbows, I've got to go all the way back to fucking Egypt to hire some more. And then you might think, well, why don't you just build another barracks? You get so few building slots in this campaign. You can't afford to put barracks everywhere. You're just gonna fuck your economy. Did they just manipulate my agent? I think they fucking did. Son of a bitch. Well, he's old anyway. I'll just have to hire another one. But yeah, motherfuckers. Another thing, like the top tier barracks units, it's just really not that impressive for the cost and what they do. I mean, the upgraded units that we're able to recruit now from essentially any region, which is which will soon be the, what are they called, the Eastern Auxilia Palatina. You fill your armies up with those, and you're fine. Just auto-resolve your way through a campaign. It's easy. And that way you don't need to fuck your economy up with these stupid barracks buildings. This is... I feel like I need to do a video on how I feel the economic system should work in Total War. And I've been thinking about doing that for a while because I look at this game and I just think it's so much that they could have done better. Like, if this was... I've said it so many times. If this is the first game that came out in Total War, you'd go, this is a great game. Total War Attila is a good game. But when you compare it to the other Total Wars, it's mediocre as fuck. And that's the problem. It's unambitious, it's wide as fuck, and deep as deep as puddle. It's, yeah, that's the problem. It's wide but not deep, and it needs depth. You can't just have a campaign map that's got all this shit here I don't even care about. I don't even need to listen to this shit. You play this game blindfolded, so fucking not important. There's a lot in this game, but it's all repetitive. That's the problem. It's all just copy and paste. Copy and paste regions, copy and paste factions, copy and paste armies. It gets boring. And it would be better if they had less regions, but more depth. I hope that's what they're trying to do in Warhammer, and in future Total Wars. It's too casual. The thing is though, you could, like, Paradox have proven this, you can make a really complicated game and still make it casual by simply allowing the AI to take over certain parts. You just, on Hearts of Iron, for example, you can let the AI control your production queues. So you don't have to, every 5 seconds, go in and tweak everything. You don't have to do that. It'll do it for you. It won't be quite as effective if you did it, but still, they'll do it for you. And they had that in Medieval too. You didn't have to manage your settlements manually. You could have let the AI handle it. They don't handle it as well as you, obviously, which makes sense. But they'll take care of it. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I was on the Total War team, making the decisions. I feel like I'd make a fucking awesome Total War game. But of course, everyone probably says that, and then when it comes down to, if you're given the chance, whether or not you can actually do it or not is a completely different thing. The thing is, like, all the people that, like, mod the Total War games, everyone says that modders fix Total War games because vanilla is usually so lacking in really anything. So who knows? I mean, I don't want to disrespect the developers. They put a lot of work into this game. There's no doubt about that. But at the same time, if there's something wrong with the game, then there is definitely something wrong with this game. We need to speak up about it. And if they get sensitive about that kind of shit, well, I can't really do anything about that. They need to be told this shit, in my opinion.
Assembling the fleet. Commander.
Yeah, they converted one of my priests. Not the end of the world. I just need to make sure I build another one or train another one. I can only really do so. I can't even do it here. Where can I do it? Do it here. And he was a good priest too. So that was very unlucky. Hire the youngest one, even though his ability there is not really that useful. Public order here is going to shit, but a rebellion here would be good. The thing is, the problem is, I think, there's some good stuff that they introduce with every Total War game, but then they can't fucking figure out what's good and what's bad when they go to the next one, and it's like they have to somehow clean the slate, but they bring in a lot of the shit that they that brought in from the previous Total Wars. Like the lack of there being no population was introduced in Napoleon, and I think because nobody really cared about Napoleon that much, they thought it was okay. But I just don't understand why there isn't more outrage about no population in the city when we had it, and it was so good when there was actually a visible population inside the city. Now it's just gone. These cities are piles of buildings with no one living there. I mean, you can say it's represented by certain factors, but that's shit. That's fucking shallow.
Your orders.
I kind of want to take this. Well, I could take this region, I guess.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, you go take this.
Cower like kennelled dogs.
I gotta take as many settlements as I can so I can increase my Imperium, and that might mean accidentally leaving one of my regions undefended.
Ready for orders. We hunger
So
for battle.
I'm not necessarily meaning to be reckless, because these guys they're not gonna be able to touch me. But at the same time, I gotta keep moving. Gotta get that Imperium up. Gotta be aggressive. Could possibly take Constantinople soon. So looking at Sonata. Okay, this is a good settlement. Where they got horse breeders that'll need to be converted to sheep. How about you take Nicomedia?
Laying siege to the settlement. Ready for orders.
And then I'll send the other one up here to whatever the fuck that's called. You know what? I'm gonna rename it. Oh, come on. Balls to the wall. Balltown. Ballstown. There we go. Oh, fuck off. Stupid shit. Yeah, that'll give everyone a bit of a laugh. Because we're all immature. Not just me. I'm not concerned about them. If they try to attack here, whatever. I reckon the Gruth-Hungarians are going to be on their way back here soon. I'm sick of their bullshit. Why don't we just blockade their port? Obviously won't be able to attack them. I mean, we could go and bombard their city. But, I don't know, I kind of would consider it a waste of time. I'm just going to blockade them. It's not going to do anything to starve them out, but that's fine. I'm just sick of their constant, stupid attacks. As soon as I'm able to raise another army, I'll go kill them.
At your command.
Okay, I need a spy. Need you to let me know what's going on out this way. It's not too much. There's nothing going on there. How about
We hunger for battle.
you go and take Asturica?
Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
All of this rightfully belongs to the Roman Empire anyway, not to rebels and break-off factions.
Commander.
And even though the Western Roman Empire currently does exist, we are the ones who inherit its good name. Holy fuck. Settlement's a pile of dog shit. If we get attacked here, we're fucked. Hopefully no one attacks it. It might even be best to keep them out of the city.
Ready
And
for
if someone takes it, just fucking let them. There's not going to be any garrison here.
at your command. Ready for orders.
Fuck it, I'm going after Brigantium. We got, like I said, we got to expand quickly, and if it means losing a settlement here and there or getting sacked, big deal. I got enough military to fuck anyone up who tries to mess with us. Now, if I had manually resolved every single battle in this campaign so far, we'd probably still be, you know, about up to here in our expansion. So, yeah. I mean, I do Veni Vidi Vici campaigns from time to time, but I won't do one for a campaign I know is going to be extremely long. Sacred March, don't need that, get rid of it. We got 2 religious buildings here. One for paganism and one for Latin Christianity, but we put our religious stuff in these buildings. The province isn't being taxed, probably for a good reason.
Ready for orders.
Okay, I think we can leave Malika undefended now.
I want hourly patrol.
Are you going to be able to persuade this guy to join us? No. And where'd our other guy go, which I brought him over? Don't tell me they killed him as well. Let me see this. I could have sworn. What happened to the guy that was here? Let me just see this.
At your service.
Where's my... Oh, he was wounded. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, what am I going to do with you? I want to take all of Anatolia before I move into Dardania and Thracia. Well, Dardania's over here. Has jumping the gun a little bit. Those are just rebels, it's not a big deal. Because obviously, this is a kind of large frontier, but if we could just make it that, well, we've still got out this way to deal with. And there's assassinates out this way. We've got 2 armies protecting this frontier. I don't really want to expand it out this way, but we could.
At your command.
Any artillery on this? No. Go and scout what's going on out here. I still need to destroy them.
Commander. Ready for orders.
Alright, any new enemies? Nope. Let's just go through the regions and see what we can build. Can't build anything there. Good. What else? So there'll be a rebellion here next turn. And we haven't really left much to defend it. Whatever. We've got so much money and so much power, it doesn't even matter. I'm getting lazy now. Because it's quicker. I'll get through this campaign in less episodes if I just rush through it now. Obviously, certain situations I'll take seriously, but situations in which it's like, yeah, I can't really see the benefit in like finding the best scenario for it, then fuck it, I'll just let fate handle it, and whatever happens, we'll just deal with it. I'm gonna not tax that. My navy out here, what was it? Oh, that's right, we blockaded that port. Because I was sick of their horse shit. Alright, let's move on. So they're coming in here to take the settlement, I'm assuming. Okay, so all I did there was lose a bit of money, but that army of theirs now is dead meat. And hopefully... Oh, they fucking wounded my army. Or wounded the general, maybe even killed him. Funny thing about this is the odds are actually in our favour. However, I'm going to withdraw from this fight.
Retreat.
Because there's no real benefit in me taking this down. I'll be able to bring my other army over here and just squash them. I just hope my faction leader isn't dead. Because he wasn't too bad. He shouldn't be dead. I mean, he was very high level. Like I said, there's no point in holding on to regions you don't care about. Let them take it. And whilst we could have won that battle even in auto-resolve, there wasn't much benefit in it. Might as well wait until next turn. We'll come back here with a lot more force and wipe them out with ease. In a way, that champion's doing a good job by just keeping all their agents trying to attack him.
We find you worthy of better.
I hope.
Alright, so I don't know if he died or not. We'll find out soon enough. Get you. 2 generals died. Oh, something. Man, a lot of agent actions. Let's see. Okay, he's just wounded. He's okay. Alright, that's good. I don't care if the other guy died or whatever. Alright, so we finished researching this. Now, level 4 fishing ports not only provide food, and there's also reduced corruption, but also more garrison into the navies of the ships. Which is very useful. Okay, they've brought out the fucking idiots into the port there, which means we could sink them. I think they're trying to escape. Whatever, I don't even care. Alright, so they took this settlement. We've got a new fresh face over here, but tell me they repaired this settlement. No, they didn't. So they just took it and cost me a little bit of money. I guess they recognize that they're probably fucked.
Laying siege to the settlement. We take this settlement.
Make haste, men.
Laying siege to the settlement.
There's 2 Swabian armies destroyed with no real loss of life. We lose a little bit, but nothing major.
Ready for battle. We hunger.
This is not really the best of armies anyway. Well, I don't know.
Commander,
Okay, you come back over here.
to your duty.
A rebellion would probably be a good thing. Get rid of all the instability here. Needs to be repaired. I mean, we didn't spend much on it, so I don't think anyone's going to come here next turn. I mean, those guys were fairly close by. And there's nothing else here. I mean, there might be one here at Pompeo. Okay, where's my other spy I had around here? There he is. Come to Briga. I want to know if we should take this. This settlement here is in ruins. They haven't bothered to repair it. Which means it's probably not a good idea to take it, not with all these armies out here. I need to wait until we bring back these forces. I've got 3 armies here. I don't know, there's too many of them right around here. It would be such a grind to get through them. I kind of want to send them packing. You could actually make it to Palma. And Palma itself is not damaged. But we leave Carthago Nova undefended by doing that. Is that really so bad though?
At your command.
I don't know. When's the next level of Imperium coming? It's almost there, like 4/5. Okay, hang on. What are they doing? Well, whatever, they'll lose. I can't believe those rebels are still there. They're really not on top of that shit. Okay, where's my agent? You, just deploy. Oh, we got a rebellion here. Where? Anatolian rebels. When did they die off?
Himself. Would that I were as swift as the angels.
Easy enough to get rid of these. Gives them some experience and then solves the instability in this region. Hopefully the public order will be better off for it now.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, it's stable. Once you get in there, it should actually increase
Ready for battle.
by a small amount. And then increase even further. Oh, so more inbred generals. What else is new? Okay, have you got anything here? Yeah, public order, good. I'm just picking something at random, really. So good, public order's improving. These regions still need a lot of development. Okay, let's see. Grab this, build, that'll need to be converted to sheep. Don't build that up, build this. How are we going for food? Good, we got enough. We could take Constantinople. I mean, there's nothing in our way now. We could do it, but I'm just wondering whether or not we should do it. Because there's other enemies out here that we need to fight. Actually, these guys make good, what's it called? Buffer states. Pontus's last territory is over here. Once we take that.
Ready for orders.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to take Constantinople. We should be able to do it just with this army.
We take this settlement.
And we're returning home after... Oh, god damn it. I need a navy.
None will escape. Your orders. Blockading.
After, what's it been, nearly 20 years since we abandoned it,
Set up
we're
a
back.
blockade. Besieging the settlement.
And hopefully this time we won't lose it again.
Ready for orders.
Restored capital. There we go.
Yes.
It's good to be home. Well, really, I'd feel much better if we had Rome as well. But we'll get there. Okay, you protect the area, you protect Testicle Town over here from them. The public order here is also shit. Alright, let's see here. Ah, damn it. Still got a while to go. We're on 48 territories. How much corruption do we have? 51%. It's alright. Okay, so repair that. Scriptorium, destroy. Oh, hang on. Maybe we can convert it. Banking house. No, destroy that. Sacred shrine. Roman paganism, repair it, but only to convert it. But this needs to be a pentarchy C. So that'll be repaired to convert to the arena thing. And that'll need to be the capital building. And then we'll rebuild it to its former glory. Okay, we need food there, because I'm sure this region is not producing much food. It needs to be destroyed. Public order is not very good, but if a revolt happens there, I don't even care.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, I need to take more of Iberia. Or maybe I should take Syracuse. The thing is, then the Visigoths will just run down here and they'll constantly fucking harass us. But you know what? Let me just check how long this video's been going for. Okay, only 35 minutes. Alright, we'll fight this battle manually. We may not win. It's not about winning. 'Cause, like, if we don't manage to do a significant amount of damage, then we'll just pull out. It'll be a draw. And we'll just come back here next turn to wipe them out again. And we'll just grind them down until we've got nothing left. But it's time to kick these guys out of here. They need to go back to... stay back in the Black Sea where they belong. And I need to gain settlements. So a little bit risky what we're doing here, but like I said, got to expand. Too many armies in Iberia right now for me to particularly care. Plus there's a lot of consolidating we need to do. I mean, we took all of that territory. We took half of Iberia very quickly. No fucking rain. We need to be burning down ships. No fog. Oh, you better not fucking... You fucking cunt! I'd rather fog than rain. I'm not gonna be able to burn any of their ships down. Son of a bitch. Fuck off. Alright, well, we'll do what we can. Where are they going to deploy? They'll deploy over here somewhere. This is horse shit. Hopefully we can burn some of these guys down before they all disembark. Seeing how these guys like stupid battles. Okay, shoot the ones where we know we can definitely destroy. Then again, oh wow, we're actually doing a lot of damage. I guess it's because these guys are better than the other ships that we've had. See, they're burning them very quickly. Just burn that fucking general. Yes, burn him.
The enemy outnumbers us.
Burn him. We'll win the battle if he burns. Because all we gotta do is bloody rout everyone after that, and then we've got this.
Keep firing. Ammunition replenished.
Looks like this unit here is taking a bit of damage from archers. Not a big deal. They're replenishing ammo. We'll deal with them. Okay, yep. Oh shit, they're coming in here. Oh damn, I don't want to actually lose ships. I should have tried to pull him out. Okay, at least he broke. Some of you guys needed to shoot this one here down. Come on, just don't eradicate that unit if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, it's eradicated. I'll have to recruit another one. Which means going back to Egypt. But... I don't know. Maybe we'll find somewhere else to recruit him.
The enemy general is fallen. One of our ships is being boarded.
Come on, burn this motherfucker here. How about you use Whistling Shot, and maybe he'll just rout. Everyone use Flaming Shot. We're gonna burn this motherfucker here now. Don't worry about all of them, we can make them rout. Oh, what the fuck's going on here? Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Good, now get back over here. Look where they're trying to disembark. They haven't disembarked any of them yet. I don't want to use the artillery on them just yet. Actually, yeah, I do. Why not? Oh, fuck, they need to replenish their ammo. Might be a good idea if you guys aren't there when these huge bloody rocks come flying by. Come on, catch up, motherfuckers.
Ammunition stocks restored.
Even though it's raining, we are kicking their ass.
This ship has nothing more to fire.
Okay, you guys stop shooting now. If we can just catch up to... Alright, I'm probably not going to catch up to them, but if we use Whistling Shot, we might be able to just break them, which is just as good, because all we need to do here is win.
The men have received more ammo.
Okay, which, actually, some of you need to be on whistling shot, some of you on flaming shot. We're gonna do combined shots. Exactly, this is what we want. Perfect. Well, almost perfect. I mean, we did lose one ship. Alright then, let's just recollect ourselves. What are we doing now? Bombarding them.
More ammunition. This ship will
I
continue
mean, they're
firing.
shaken. We don't need to do any settlement damage. Just bomb them. Hang on, if you can, maybe bomb these instead. Come a little bit closer over this way. And all you guys need to do is break them. We could probably win this battle without even landing. Get in close and do what you gotta do.
Their tower has been destroyed. This bodes well.
Come on, break, you piece of shit. Good. And how about the rest of them? No one's used flaming shot on it just yet. Come on, shoot the motherfucker.
Keep firing. Ammunition replenished.
Ah, damn it. Missed our chance to bloody break this unit here. Alright, well, we've still got shots left. Let's bomb him. Maybe he'll move if we're lucky.
Ammunition stocks restored.
Okay, time for U5 to disembark. Right here. Might also benefit us to disembark them, because all we need to do is shoot them with whistling shot and flaming shot, and then that's it, they're gone. Alright, disembark them. So these guys are here just to protect the archers as they get ready for their sort of covert ops sort of thing. So what you're gonna do, just get a couple of volleys in there. Get the whistling shot in there, yep, that should be gone, and then he's out of here. Well, how do you like them apples?
Victory is imminent.
And that happened purely because these idiots put their ship in the port. Put their army in the port. So yeah, that's probably destroyed. But they did well considering it was raining. Yeah, I lost that ship. That's okay. Alright, I'm going to occupy it.
Yes.
And that will eliminate these guys from this area. It doesn't eliminate them as a faction. At least they're not here anymore. Nah. That's really crap. Alright, well, good stuff. I think we'll take a break here. I mean, it might actually be beneficial, depending on what's here, to send the Navy. Let me just see if I can recruit. Might just recruit one of those. I'll do it next time. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys. So like and subscribe. Part 39's next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.